All right, all right, all right. This is JL, the anti-guru, coming to you live today from my home office. It's Smoke Money Monday, and we are finishing up, or I am finishing up, the 6 pillars of effective entrepreneurial leadership. We're on pillar number 6, which is high performance team. Hey, Sharon, appreciate you coming on. This is the last video in this series, so if you want to catch up on the other 5, they're on my personal page. I also have posted these on my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, it's just look me up on YouTube. It's just JL Bumbrey, and all of these videos I repost them on Facebook, so you can go back and check those out. So please subscribe and check out some of my other videos. I've got plenty of trainings on internet marketing and how to do attraction marketing. I do a lot of videos, how-to videos and tutorials on how to use all of the marketing tools and things if you're wanting to become an entrepreneur and work online, or if you're a small business owner. So, hey, Kisa, how you doing, baby? Appreciate you coming on. But so please go and check out my YouTube channel if you want to catch any of these videos and any of the other videos that I upload on my channel. So I like to do a lot of trainings and things to help people along, because like I've said before, I believe that my success is directly connected to the people that I help and serve. So that's what I'm here for, is to help you and to serve you to become a better business owner, a business entrepreneur. But again, this book, this training, this series that I've been doing has come from a book that I read called Man Up by Bedros Keuilian. I highly recommend that you come and check it out. Come and check it out. I highly recommend that you buy the book. You can get it on Amazon. If you're interested, I will leave a link to the buy page in the comments. So let's get right into pillar number 6, which is high performance teams. You know, a lot of us, when we start out in business as entrepreneurs, we're usually a one-man or one-woman operation. And then eventually you'll grow to where you may have one or two employees. And, that's easy to manage. But if you really want to become an industry leader, no matter what industry you're in, you'll eventually come to the place where you'll have 10 to hundreds of employees. And that's where a lot of this kind of stuff comes into play, because you want to have a high performance team. You don't want just employees. Geraldine, appreciate you coming on. Because having a team in place is the difference between frustrating or average growth versus exponential growth in your business. And it's in your best interest to build a high performance team members rather than employees, because employees, they clock in late, they punch out early, they do the bare minimum. They're just there to collect a check. They're not really invested in the growth of your business. And they look at you as the business owner, as the company. They don't even look at you as an individual. So you want to, in the process of hiring people, you definitely want to kind of, you want to be able to filter out those employee-minded people versus high-performance team members. Now, in the book, Bedros Keuilian calls his team members jet fighters as opposed to gliders. And you can see the vast difference there. A jet fighter is high performance, it's moving, it's going. A glider is just catching the airwaves and just floating along with whatever's going. Okay. And the other thing that employees do, employees just come to work, they work on autopilot. Their team members are highly driven, they're detail oriented, they clear the inbox, they answer the phone on the second ring. They're driven, they're motivated to beat the competition because they want to win, and they're willing to go the extra mile just like you. So this pillar is really, really important when you're developing yourself as an entrepreneur. And again, I always talk about personal development. And that's what this book is really about, is developing yourself as an entrepreneur and as a small business owner, because you set the tone for the failure or success of your business. And if you hire substandard people, then you can only expect substandard work and substandard results. Now, again, let me go to the book. And here's the book. Of course, you can't see it. Oh, yeah. Got Man Up. This is the book you want to get. But let me go to the book because, again, I want to give you an exercise that go along with this training here and the stuff that I'm sharing with you, And I'm going to read one thing out of the book here. It says, how having a high performance team serves you. Which group do you think will help you grow your company to $100 million? The employees or the driven team members? Obviously, you want the team members. So I want you to consider that when you are building your teams. And I'm not talking about just, we hear that team member thing a lot in network marketing, but it really caters to every type of business. But here's your exercise. You want to do what they call an onboarding inventory. How do you bring people into your organization now? And what's your process for finding and selecting those people? If you don't have a process, build one based on what you've learned here, what I'm talking about, and definitely what you can learn inside of this book. So, again, that onboarding inventory is, not so much just the application, but, the process when you're interviewing them. You may want to interview somebody 2, 3, 4 times, and that'll help you weed out, the so-called employee versus that highly driven, high performance team member. So listen, that's pretty much all that I have for you today. I wasn't going to be on here long. I believe in building teams and building a high performance team. I have my fiance and we call ourselves the Wonder Twins. And if you're old enough to know what that means, that used to be a cartoon with the Super Friends, and these two kids, they had powers, but they were called the Wonder Twins, and then they activated their Wonder Twin powers. Boom, activate. And that's kind of what we do. We complement each other, and we have different strengths and different weaknesses, and that helps us to perform at a high level. So that's all that I have for you today. Remember my motto: the shortest distance between your dreams and reality is called action. So take some action on these trainings. Go back and look at these videos. If you have to watch them 2 or 3 times, that's okay. When I was starting out, that's what I did, because I wanted to get this information. So also, make sure that you go to my YouTube channel and subscribe. And again, there's more trainings, more how-tos, more things, and not just on marketing, but in life in general. There's definitely things, if you're a business owner or an entrepreneur, there are different tools that you need to have in order to make your business run seamlessly on the internet. And that's where a lot of people fail. They don't want to invest. First of all, they don't want to invest in themselves. There's always show me the money, And if I'll say this, if you focus on money, you'll never make the money that you really want or the money that you deserve. You have to switch your mindset to a service-minded type thing and build your business around how can I help people. If you have a service or a product that's solving a problem that makes people's lives better, that's the approach that you want to have. Having that attitude of gratitude and wanting to improve people's lives. If you're in it just for the money, I'm telling you, you will never make the money that you want. You'll always be chasing a dollar. And that's not what business is about. People go into business, to make money. That's a given. Excuse me, let me correct myself. No one makes money. The only people who make money work in a mint. The rest of us earn money. But again, I appreciate you coming on and take advantage of what we have here. I'm going to leave a description, again, not a description. I'm going to leave a link to that book if you want to pick it up. All right. Love, peace, and hair grease.